Hey guys, Lost Tourist here. Just changing the oil on the bike before we go for a ride this afternoon. What I want to tell you about today though is that I was finally able to get the Phantom 3. I've been waiting to get that drone for quite a while now, but finally it's happened and I've got it. So what we did this morning, or what I did this morning, is I took it out for a quick flight just to play around with the controls and see how she flew. I haven't really got all the settings down the way I wanted to, but I just wanted to get familiar with the drone and see how she did out there. So anyway, check out my film. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
Okay guys, so I guess what I should start off by saying is this is actually my first drone that has GPS capabilities. And really this is actually only my second drone. I've had helicopters in the past, but this is my second drone. First one I have, and I still have it, is the MJX X101. You've probably seen it on my other videos. Now this actually is not the maiden flight of the Phantom 3. This actually, I took it out yesterday and I was flying it around in a baseball field, and actually it was pretty nice. It was really windy, but it flew really well there. Yes, and in fact, it was flying so well that I got really cocky, and then I decided after doing 2 tests of the return to home feature, which worked out beautifully, I must say, I thought, okay, I'm gonna take it out again for a 3rd time during that session. And I was so confident that I could fly this thing so easily that I decided to rely strictly on the FPV screen. Boy, that was a mistake. Yes, I was relying on the FPV screen on my phone, and I guess I was traveling a little faster than I thought I was. And with the wind, the speed, and my novice abilities with the Phantom, I ended up crashing into a tree. But obviously, as you can see from this film, the Phantom 3 is still okay. In fact, the only damage I did to it was I lost one of the propellers, and actually the battery had popped out of the drone itself too. Now the good thing about the crash is I was able to use the GPS feature to locate the crashed drone. That was pretty cool to be able to just see how close I was getting to the drone and to locate its actual crash site. So for today's flight, my goal then was to first of all make sure that the drone was functioning properly, which it is, happily, and to really get a feel of the drone in a different location than a baseball field. And I want to see, basically, I want to really start using the camera more, work the gimbal, aim it down, which I was able to do here. And I'm still playing around with the camera settings to find the best settings I can use. This is 2K, but I did find it a long process by processing 2K on my computer. All in all, I can tell you that I am thoroughly impressed with this machine and its capabilities. As far as I'm concerned, it's only going to be pilot error that's going to cause anything to go wrong with this. So that comes to the end of the flight. Right now I'm just going to bring it in. I'm bringing it in manually today. Yesterday I had done several automatic landings, return to home feature, and it did amazing. I was just stunned by how good this thing could land on its own and take off on its own. But I thought today, you know, in case the car comes down the road, I didn't want it landing and I'd have to shut off the auto landing and all that stuff. So I thought I'd try land it myself, and it was pretty easy compared to the other toy drone I was using before. I didn't flip it or anything. It was really easy to land and take off for that matter. So that's it, folks. I want to thank you for joining me on this flight, and I hope you keep following the flights of the Phantom 3.